$516,000 for white families. Efforts have been made to eliminate these egregious economic disparities that are rooted in past and present labor market discrimination. The quest to overcome employment discrimination requires the use of many tools. Affirmative action is one of the most important. Government purchasing power is the foundation for federal affirmative action employment policy. The idea to use government's purchasing power to fight employment discrimination was introduced in 1941 by A. Philip Randolph, the great labor and civil rights leader, when he threatened to lead a march on Washington in opposition to discrimination in the defense industries. Mr. Randolph met with President Franklin D. Roosevelt and explained why presidential action was necessary to assure black participation in the war effort. When President Roosevelt concluded that he couldn't sweet talk Mr. Roosevelt to call off the march by appealing to his patriotism, he issued Executive Order 8802, which established the Fair Employment Practices Committee, the FEPC. The committee, with authority solely applied to defense industries, had only investigatory powers and was limited to moral suasion to pierce the veil of virulent discrimination that was rampant at that time. Now, bear in mind that presidential influence on labor policy was first used to promote union membership in the wake of the passage of the National Labor Relations Act in 1935. At that time, union organizers would go around the country encouraging employees to join the union because they said, President Roosevelt wants you to join the union. Then, presumably, the FEPC argument was, you should hire black people because President Roosevelt wants you to hire some Negroes. There was much unrest associated with civil rights demonstrations